Your company's called Shinra Technologies.
Yes.
What's going on there? Why is that the name of your company?
You know, we're working on cloud technology, and we thought that we wanted to be inspired by the game where cloud saves the world.
Was that literally what happened?
So that was Wada-san's pitch to me at the end of 2013. We were talking about what should we name the company, and he goes, Shinra, because cloud saves the world. And I said to him, I don't know about this. And he said, fine, give me other names. And I sent him a list of random startup-ish names. Sure. I looked at the list of names that I wrote, and I was like, yeah, even I understand that these are not good names. It's hard to name a startup.
And Avalanche is already taken. So
Avalanche is already taken.
I mean, Mega64 tweeted this out, but it was really funny in the announcement to think, oh, Shinra Technologies is working on cloud gaming with a studio called Avalanche. Like, what the hell?
I know.
How does this happen?
It was pure coincidence, and it wasn't until our marketing director pointed it out that we actually understood it. Because at that point, we had already been talking to Avalanche about Office Space. You know, our marketing director, Christina, was like, by the way, you guys realize that this is Shinra working with Avalanche? And we were all like, whoa, he didn't even connect that.
So why Shinra? Why the evil corporation?
We wanted to show a connection to games. We wanted to be inspired by a passion for actual content creation and do something that we thought gamers would be excited by. You make a platform and you have a technology, and it's typically very dry, and gamers say, we don't really care about this. But if you name a company something that people are passionate about, if you do something that people just think of the name and say, that's really cool, well, you get two things. One, you get people excited about it, but two, you have to deliver on that promise. And I really hope that we do deliver. I think that we will.
It has to be tricky to come up with the name Shinra, because obviously you want to go for the cloud, but you can't call it Cloud Strife.
Right.
Because then it's like the company
you can't. Well, I mean, Shinra being a company was just easier for people to mentally template one onto the other.
You're going to have the Turks division within
yes.
the company?
I have jokingly been calling some of my staff Turks, but again, we're there to do good.
Did you go back and play 7 again for research?
Yes, I made all of the staff play FF7.
Is that true?
Yes, that's true, but not for research, just for enjoyment.
How many people did you require to play Final Fantasy VII again?
I think about 5 or 6. But I think the surprising part was who had not played the game before, because, I mean, I've played it 3 times, and our marketing director, Christina, has played it many times. Wada-san, of course, has played it many times. But Colin, who's our director of partnerships, had never played the game before. So it's like, go, get it right now, play it.
This is going to be important.
This is going to be important. You're going to be asked about this by everybody.
Pay attention to that Rufus character. He's going places.
He's very important.
What's your favorite part of the Shinra Corporation in the game?
I'd say their office building.
It's exactly like this.
Yeah, I know, it's exactly like, so when I was first looking for office space in New York, I was looking for a temporary suite that was located on Broadway, and it was a very dark, sort of scary looking building, and I was like, this is super cool, I want to put it on our website, this is our office. But the benefits of working with Avalanche Studios on the office far outweighed just having an image on the website, so we didn't go for it.
So when you build out the new office, though, are you going to try and decorate it like the Shinra Tower?
No, we are trying to separate ourselves from that from that perspective. The design of the logo, which is different, we're not red and black, we're blue and white.
Why is that?
Because the red and black of the logo is meant to sort of impasse evil. We're using their name, we're borrowing the coolness of their name, but we're not trying to borrow the implications of what that company did, because we're not evil.
Do people bring this up a lot with you? Are there like UPS guys dropping stuff off asking like, Shinra, isn't that the name of that?
So here's the best part of that name. We were trying to keep it under wraps for so long, and I'm shocked that we did. Because I have an Amex card that says Shinra Technologies on it that I've been using for many months now prior to the thing. And every time I used it to pay for purchases for the company, I was concerned that some gamer there would get it. I think the scariest part was we were setting up our cell phone contract for my staff's cell phones, and I have to bring proof of the company. It's a brand new company, right? And you have to bring proof of the owner, which is Square Enix. And so I have all of these Square Enix folders and stuff because it's got all our materials in it. And the people working at the store are fans. They see it, they're like, oh, we love Final Fantasy. And like, Great. Do you have any employees who are not fans? Because I need to set up some things. And I am shocked that it didn't get leaked, because they're not under NDA, so they could have said something. So I'm very grateful to them that they didn't.
Well, your name lured in geeks like me to want to talk about it, so I guess
Thank you very much.
Is that ultimately the goal?
I think the goal is to be able to keep the promise of doing something that cool.
Something as cool as destroying the planet?
No, something as cool as making a company that gamers are passionate about. The fact that people are excited by the name, the fact that people are inspired by FF7 is something that we want to take as a good thing for our company. We want to deliver on the passion and the promise of the fans in making something cool that they hadn't seen before. But we won't deliver on the promise of destroying the world. We actually want to save it ourselves.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Through playing games.
Through making much more efficiency in the way that people play games right now. I mean, I have 10 different devices that are capable of playing a game right now. It's a massive waste of manufacturing. It results in a lot of garbage. If you actually centralize all of this into a data center and you take away the need to keep investing in underutilized processing power, you're actually significantly saving on power consumption, on manufacturing, on waste, and you're going to be able to get games to people, especially 5-7 years from now, in countries who can't afford a console through cloud. So you're really improving not only games themselves, but the environment around games.